next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Straight punch lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. There's no give on that leg kick. Nice punch lands.
He gets hit with an outside leg kick. Big head kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. And they separate. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Powerful leg kick lands.
Body shot there. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. They continue to exchange.
Nice kick.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land right to the target, let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Diving punch lands. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Got the single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Round 2 here. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where...
Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Nice jab. Follows it up with a nice right hand. Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now a kick to the body. Oh, what a kick. Visibly limping here. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Right now, John. Really limit the mobility. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was those hooks in bunches, more of the same.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they can ever miss that shot, and that's what we're witnessing tonight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Back and forth we go here. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Whoa! He's out! right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right. So here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh! Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a profound...
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy.
Oh!
He's done.
Oh! Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape his very, very dangerous position.
Well,
Oh, he's hurt. He's throwing everything.
oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice combination. That one landed clean. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, collar tie, and they separate.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, good kicks there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh!
Oh, nice jab.
Well, he felt like he had to kick effectively to win this this fight, and he is certainly doing that right now. Nice combination of kicks.
His kickboxing coach is feeling ecstatic right now, watching the guy employ this kick-heavy strategy. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to... Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. And now he lands a combination. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Both guys really throwing with authority.